On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Here he comes from inside his own 5. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are...
And the pass is intercepted. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Got his man quickly.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and you race it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. He'll bring it out. It's Urlacher. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Handoff to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. UMass will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Give to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it. Between the tackles, to the outside. Get these big fellas running eastwards.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Black Knights have this offense rolling. Moving to running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Bolden. Takes a hit as he fires. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The UMass offense returns to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's short. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking, floating away. He'll pull it down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To the air, it's Singleton. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. UMass will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's short. He gets a block. Smashes through. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Plows through the defense. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Turns it loose. Complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
3rd and goal from way back there. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Umass will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Now sliding to his left. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Black Knights are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Army! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to enter. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. The inside handoff. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Looking deep. And that pass picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. The Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Umass will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He's looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down, Umass. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Bolden. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
The Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
It doesn't matter who it is. Receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open. You sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
He's got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Umass mounting a threat from the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Using the quick game. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before half. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Forced out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He'll pull it down and run. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Strikes the blow. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Throws toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The back goes in motion. Give to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they've got on second down. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. That's midfield. He's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Black Knights are flying down the field. On the option. Now the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Bolden. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Now, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you can get.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. Bulldozes him. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The UMass offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Wants to throw on third down. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. UMass will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, he left him grabbing. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Well, they say the bounces eventually even out, but they've been pretty much one-sided today.
And the defense needs something to happen so bad. You're in a deficit already. You get your hand.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to...
Nothing but green ahead. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Gets it out fast. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Umass lines up with a 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Minutemen! How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Army! And the route is on.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The UMass offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll bring it back. It's short. He's got great speed. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He makes a catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Black Knights! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on first down. Complete downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll try the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Army! And the punishment has been extended. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hester. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Umass will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The give to the fullback. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Umass will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The give to the tailback. Hard running there. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he's dragged down. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. The give as they work on that clock. He breaks his tackle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And on 2nd down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Black Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. On the option. The pitch. Just plowing down the field. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The Black Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. On to attempt to try. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. An abject disaster on this fake. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Umass will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's short. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UMass offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds his tight end.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions.